If ever there was a cash-in on a movie, this would be the cash-in. This is the definition of cash-in. Here's a little pre-movie scene here. This is very interesting. They were so cheap and so quick to just release this game as fast as possible. They didn't even bother making CGI for the animation. It's just some slideshows and then pictures. Am I watching a Flash cartoon in 1998? What is she reporting on? The new Jaws movie? This is unbelievable. This is a game from 2011. This. I mean, despite the fact that Battle Los Angeles was a crap movie, it made quite a lot of money. You know, it's a blockbuster. And here's the game. And hello. This is a game from 2011. Look at this car. It looks like San Andreas. This is not new-gen graphics. This is not current-gen graphics. And check this out. Let's climb the ladder now. You don't just climb the ladder, but then you just crawl up the ladder. Just crawling up the ladder. Not like there's a war going on, no. Just take your sweet time there, Captain Eckhart. Alright, let's go. Now, in terms of combat, I mean, I'm not a graphics whore, you know. Fine, if the graphics aren't that great, you can use graphics from early PS2 games in your 2011 game. I don't know why you would. You'd have to go out of your way to do this, but fine, do it. But all I ask for, really, is to have fun and immersive gameplay. And this does not have it. All the enemies I've run into look exactly the same, and the strategy is always the same. You zoom in on them with your gun, you shoot, and when they shoot you enough where you start seeing red, you hide for a few minutes. I am dumbstruck that this is a game from 2011. I really am. And here comes our first firefight. The aliens are over there. It seems like the aliens have claimed this crappy Motel 6 as their base, and now we have to kill them because they haven't paid the $60 a room costs. There's really no duck system that I'm aware of, because the tutorial didn't teach me any ducking system. You just stand there and shoot. Mostly you try to stand behind cars and open fire. You do have to zoom in, because if you don't zoom in, the shooting's kind of crap and doesn't always hit. But yeah, that's that. It's like a really crappy game of whack-a-mole. They just pop out from the cars, you shoot them, another one pops out, you move on, and it's the same story over and over. Like, literally, every single fight I've had in this game was that. You're gonna see a few more of these, and it's just the same thing. Aliens popping out of cars. Yeah, just leave some ammo here, and that's, I guess, another good thing. There are some good things you can say about this game. Like, there's plenty of ammo, and the buttons work. In that, I mean, when you press forward, you run forward, and you don't run backwards. Which, for this game, I feel is pretty impressive. Here we go. Notice all the aliens look exactly the same. Just a blur of the same thing, the same exact copy, same exact weapons. Great. And when I feel like I'm getting hit a little too much, I just stand behind some cover for a few seconds, and I'm healed. Whoopity-doo. Oh no, the meteors are coming. They're gonna kill all the dinosaurs. The land before good graphics is what this game should have been called. See, this is what happens when you shoot without actually zooming in. You can barely hit anything. So I gotta just crawl out from the woodwork and zoom in and start shooting like that. Now there is a monster up there on the side. So I think he's got the leverage here. So if I take down the monster on the side, I think we should be very good.
Cover fire!
Right. Oh, no. Gotta be really careful. Do you hear the sound effects? Everything's back. Oh my god, they broke the Green Hornet side. Alright, now these aliens have gone too far. They disrespected Seth Rogen. Now we're fighting for Uncle Seth, boys. Let's give him hell! What are those noises the aliens are making? Fighting like Chewbacca skeletons? Jesus. Again, is this not the most blandest first-person gunfighting you've ever seen? Pop out, shoot the same exact alien creature, pop back in, pop back out, shoot an alien, pop back behind cover. I mean, really. Really, a game from 2011 that has money from a big blockbuster movie. It could do more than this. You know this was just rushed out as soon as possible to coincide with the release of the movie or something to that effect, so they can make a quick buck off the movie. And I'm sure they did, and I'm sure they're really happy with themselves because they made money, but, you know, when does actual content come into play? When is, like... I mean, I make a lot of YouTube videos, but I try to make them good. You know, I don't just release them for the sake of releasing them. And it feels like this was just released for the sake of releasing it. And it feels like that because all signs point to it. Here's another gunfight. Guess how this is gonna go? Monsters popping out of cars. You shoot them a little bit, pop back behind cover, wait a few seconds, move back out. Start shooting monsters again. Have we seen this before? This is like Groundhog's Day, the game. It's the same exact gunfight 1,000 times over. People are literally crashing their planes to kill themselves so they don't have to be in this awful, bland, horrible graphics-having game. This really feels like Call of Duty for, like, the Game Boy Color, with its graphics. There's just no detail, anything. Everything is just a slur, a sludge. Like, things that are supposed to look like details, they look like little like paint drops on scenery. Like, something that's supposed to be a hole is just a black paint spot. This is embarrassing graphics for 2011. I don't think this is like by an indie game developer. This is sponsored by a major Hollywood fucking studio. Come on. Where's the baby? Did the alien dingo eat your baby? I have never seen such a poor attempt at a first-person shooter from people who have money to make a game. It's unheard of. I can't imagine anyone would want to play this. It's just... ugh. Oh, there's a dead alien. Let's actually look at the detail on the graphics of the alien. Just a smudge. Look at this. It looks like the first Half-Life game. This is not 2011 monster graphics. Not at all. Like, all the high-tech machinery is just a blur. It's just a blur, just a flat blur of technology. This is unacceptable as a game. Completely unacceptable. Oh, look. Another gunfight where an alien pops out. Oh, you got me, partner. Another gunfight. An alien pops out, you shoot it, and you move on to kill more of its, like, twin brothers that look exactly... Oh my god, these aliens graffitied our hotels! Well, now they have to pay. Awful game. Just, unbearable. It's the definition of mediocre, and because it just keeps going on and on with the same exact, things to do, it's just awful. This is unacceptable, like I've said. Now I'm being awful, repeating the same thing over and over like this game. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, my friends. Don't play this.